So, hey guys, how you doing? Oh my gosh, I'm like so excited that I can get to play this game again. I know, okay, I technically have my Korean account that I can go back to. Excuse the noise outside. I don't have time to deal with waiting for them to keep quiet. I don't know if you can hear it, but anyways, hopefully I'm not too loud. I didn't hear me say that. But anyways, like yeah, what do I want to say? I love this game. This is hands down my top otome game. It has literally been my top otome game, like since I played it back in CN. Like the effort I did with how much I needed to play the game. First of all, I don't even know how I stumbled upon it in the first place. But I used to play it on my iPhone. And then, oh no, I think it was I don't know, I think I found it on, I used to play it on BlueStacks if I remember correctly. But regardless, I played it on CN and then I lost access because Damas Tencent is refusing to accept my documents out of all the Chinese sites that I'm on. Like, it's the only one that keeps saying that my name doesn't match my ID. And I'm like, how though? I've tried putting last name first name last, doing all things, and then I have to send my ugly face to them like so many times. I've tried that like throughout the years since I lost access, because I lost access in February 2024, just literally after Deep Space launched. I was so upset. Like literally, it was literally one of my main games, and like I was just cut off. I think I literally cried when I just realized I couldn't get access to it. I was like, no, calm down. I'll just go to Korean. But then now, when I went to the Korean server, I think I was just so deflated and defeated, because like having to start a third account, because I had two accounts. I was doing one account was the light path, the other account was the night path, and like I had really good cards in those two accounts, and like when I got into the Korean stuff, I was just like, oh my God, here we go again. First of all, it's another language that I have to like try and maneuver around. Cause like I bought, like you guys don't know how much I love this game. Like I bought a phone for light night. Like literally a phone specifically for night. Then I didn't know device specs, and like I wish I had asked my brother before buying, but I was so impulsive that like I kind of bought it for a birthday present for myself. So like I just looked at what was cheapest on like one of the sites we have here. It doesn't make sense to you, but yeah, one of the sites here, like online sites. Oh, okay, I think that doesn't affect me. My dad just switched the solar, but yeah, so I like to solar. But anyways, oh, the AI thing disappeared because it needs like. But regardless, hopefully my recording is not going to get messed up. So like yeah, I had bought it, and like again, it wasn't the best specs, but it was the best way for me to have the game while traveling. Because like just before that, I had done a big trip to the coastline for where I live right now, and like it was so annoying because I had to travel with my old laptop, and my laptop is not the best because it blue screens a lot. So then, like literally, it was so hard to like find time to squeeze in with socializing, because again, I went for my sister's friend's birthday kind of trip. So like it was hard to find time to squeeze in to do my otome games, because back then I was playing Shall We Date and Tears of Themas, yeah, and of course Light and Night. Back then I wasn't, and yeah, back then was I playing Genshin? Oh, I gave my brother to play Genshin for me. Yeah, that's what I did, because I think Genshin was too tasking. At least he already had the game, so he played for me at that time. And that time, I don't think, yeah, that time, what do you call it? Startle hadn't come out yet, I believe. I don't know. I forget when Startle came out. But anyways, I'm derailing. So like, yeah, I literally, because like that, it was so hard to like, first of all, going the whole laptop, and then it's like so heavy, then going the laptop bag. And then I was even lucky that my laptop didn't get stolen, because where we went was like my sister's friend's mom's Airbnb style kind of thing. So we went there like on a discount, and it's a beachy area. So we like have beach boys. I don't know. I don't even know how to explain, but there's like this whole culture thing here in my country where beach boys are so annoying in our coast, and like they literally like sometimes enter Airbnbs and steal stuff. Like if you're not careful, if there's no one around sometimes, because sometimes they do pretend that they're Airbnb people. It's so complicated because people's stuff have gotten lost there before. But I was just lucky that my laptop wasn't. But anyways, it was just hectic. So I was like, oh, let me buy a phone. And like, I can't tell this is probably going to be a long video because I miss this game. Like literally, it's like my happy place. Like just coming back in, downloading the game, being in the freaking, what do you call it? Loading screen and then just hearing the intro music. And I'm just like, happy, happy, happy. Like literally that emote or that meme is me to a T. Like I can't even. But like, yeah, what do I want to say? So like, yeah, again, I wish I had like discussed with my brother then on what specs to have used for this device. Because if I had, the thing is, it was really cheap because it was like, how do I equate how much it was in dollars? Because it was 18K in my currency. So how much is that? Let's see. Oh yeah, wait, do I have internet? Oh yeah, no, I have internet now because again, the solar had switched. So let me see. I feel like I just took drugs, low-key. I'm like so hyper because I'm like literally getting to talk about my game again. But like it's at about $140, $135 around there. Because again, with the exchange rate, it's God knows all different, but it's like 138 according to Google. So like, yeah, it was like the quickest thing I could grab because like it was so annoying having to deal with BlueStacks. And then like if I go visit, because that time I was staying with my sister, so like if I go visit home or sleep over at home, I didn't want to trek my whole laptop again. Like it was just so hectic. So like, but according to my screenshots I have, the last event I had done on CN was the Chinese one, like in February, the end of February. And because I can see like screenshots, I've deleted most of some of my photos, but according to like some photos I still have on my phone, I reached, because even the reason I'm saying this, I feel like it takes so long to progress in this game. I'm remembering the grind, the deciding which cards to focus on, being lucky on the cards you'll get, because dupes are very important in this game, just the same way it is in Deep Space. Like having different ranks really does help you clear stages, because like the recommended thing they have there for the level is not the best thing to really tell you what level you are, because sometimes I can even win a battle with lower cards if I have built up their skills and their extra power thing. I don't even know what it's called. I have videos here for B-roll, so it's probably what it's going to be in the back. I probably should have stated that earlier because like I'm just too excited, but like yeah, right now what I have on screen is just me going through the process of like how dailies technically looks like. And of course that's after like you've opened a bunch of stuff. Trying to find it here. Shoot. It's like so hard to like, hold on. Engrave. Yeah, okay. So like, yeah, the engrave thing, because that unlocks, or imprint. Maybe it's more so like it. But like that unlocks somewhere down, I don't remember what chapter, because the best thing to do is just basically go through story. The story will unlock all these features. Take your time, obviously. It can feel stressful sometimes because I know a lot of people in this beta were saying, oh, I'm getting gated, because you do get gated. And I feel like it hits so fast. But if I'm to look at how far I've gone in all the accounts I have, and that's why I was bringing up like when I had lost access and stuff like that. In my other previous 2 CN accounts, according to screenshots, it's not exact because obviously I lost access in the next update. I think it was literally the end of February, so like 29th. Was it 29th then? It's hard to gauge if it was 29th or whatever. Because wait, let me see. Where do I have my ugly ass face taking screenshots? Wait, let me see. Yeah, because I got this 10-cent pop-up. 29th, yes. And like, yeah, they haven't accepted my documents, which is so annoying because some people say it works for them. So I don't know what they mean when they send me the message. So I've given up. I think I've tried like 5 times at this point. And I just decided to give up because I really did like those 2 accounts. But yeah, anyways, so I reached level 68 on the where is it? On the Love anime account. I don't remember which one was dark and which one was light, to be honest with you. According to the runs that I did, I liked the light path more, personally speaking, because Surreal was there. I wasn't an Evan fan to begin with while I was beginning the game, but then his CN voice just swept me away. And now I have to talk about that. Like literally, I find the voices for English so off to how they are, personally speaking. Like, it's nothing against the VAs, obviously. It's just the direction and the choices that the company or whoever chose them decided to go with. Because, like, the fact that Evan is British is just putting me so off, because he gives me vibes of, like, someone... No, I can't even say that, because it's not like Chuck Bass. But I don't know why I remember Chuck Bass when I think of Evan sometimes. Like, because he's the CEO. He's like, even about the storyline and everything like that. Like, he's the boss of the company we work in. So, like, I don't know. It just doesn't match the Evan I know. And it's really, like, I guess, grip flash. Like, just confused that, oh, yeah, this is Evan's voice. Because Osborne, I think, is fine. I don't mind Osborne's voice. Serial is... Oh, yeah, then another weird thing I had to say. It's like, I wonder why they chose their Chinese voices, Chinese names, instead of just using English. Because on CN, of course, I used to know them by their English voices. Minus Zhao, because Zhao, I used to just call him Zhao. Because Osborne was so weird for me to say. But I'm saying myself calling him Osborne more now, which is weird because that's not even the name they use for him right now. But... like, yeah, it's so weird that they chose their names. I think it's a nice touch, I guess. It's just that I don't think I'll ever call Jesse his Chinese name, because I don't know how to say that name. His name is hard for me to say. And then, like, who else? Charlie? Charles? I swear, why do I always, like, confuse the names? I don't know. I always confuse whether it's Charlie or Charles. Which are the two? Those two I haven't met in story yet. I have to go back. That's why I need to even record this quick, charge my device, and then get back to playing, because, like, I have... Wait, let's see. So it's ending at 4 for me. What time is that? Oh my gosh. So that's about, like, 4 hours. And I have to charge my device for, like, 1 hour. So I only have 2 hours. Oh my god. So I shouldn't even try to, like, do this voice note quick. But yeah, anyways, you'll just be seeing me going through my dailies. And I can say, I'm not the best guide. I'm probably not the best tip. There's probably guides out there by now. Because again, I used to use translate stuff to translate the story. I remember so well. I was in my sister's place. And then I had my phone. Or back then it was my PC. Because, like, I was using my PC instead of the phone that I bought. So then I'll have my iPod for the translate, or my iPhone. And then I will be like, oh, okay, so that's what he said. And then, like, trying to change. And then I think I used to have the translate thing then, but the translate screen thing didn't help. So the translate people used to help on, like, the blogs and stuff to, like, get the story. So I got really attached to the boys. I just wonder if, like, I'll dive into the story again from how I was so, like, attached to them. It just brought me joy. Like, I love even the music time thing. I'm sure a lot of people don't like that. The events were very interesting, because the events were what was not translated. Because the time I came into the server for CN, a lot of the people who used to translate stuff had left or stopped, so I didn't have the, what do you call them? The events really translated as much. But yeah, I'm going all over the place. I keep bouncing places, so, like, I don't keep track of stuff, because I was previously talking about, like, the voice notes. I mean, the voiceovers or voice acting. But yeah, because, like, Cyril doesn't sound as soothing as he does in CN, or even Korean, because, like, in Korean, he's the same V as Vin, and I'm a Vin bias. I used to be a Marius bias, but then he got on my nerves. I still love the boy. It's just that the Vin took over. So, like, yeah, like, he's very similar to him, and that's why, like, I ended up liking Cyril and then Evan because of his voice. But I don't know. The more I'm playing, I feel like, what if I switch to Osborne because of English? I hate that. I hate that I get attracted to voices. It's how I move. It's why even in Deep Space, I ended up like falling for Xavier. I thought I was going to like Zane, but like I've talked about this millions of times. I even have a whole video talking about the voice stuff. But like Xavier is who he just sounds like home to me. Like, well, it was back the three of them. So he's the one I just liked from because of his voice. And then of course Silas came. And it's a full package, like effing A. I flipping love Silas and every bane in me. But yeah, what did I want to say? I don't even know if I'll get time because like I kept on forgetting the game existed. I think I missed a day because I came in late first of all because I didn't know I had access. They sent me the email slightly later. And then like so I got the game and then I played it all the way through. I think I missed a day because of like I've been so busy trying to wrap up Petit's Planet beta as well, and then Paralives has come out, so like I'm just like checking all the content to decide if I want to buy it. But then yeah, it's looking like in a rough state for me personally. I don't have patience at all. I'm not a patient person. So like or rather I've become less patient. If it came out maybe like before all this, how my life is right now, maybe not. But like yeah, that's why even it's hard for me to get into like playing games that are not in my language anymore, because like I just don't have the time. And like, you know, it's hard. But again, anyways, I'm just happy that this game is within its reach. I wish it was global so I don't have to do loops to speaking swipe. At least I found a way to swipe. I wouldn't say with which place because I don't know if they can catch me and block me. I don't know if that doesn't make sense. I'm giving you money. You should accept it. But yeah, one of the countries I would just say worked for me. And I've been to that country before. So I'll try to see if I can be able to open an iOS, what do you call them, account. And maybe I can also have it on my iPhone, but I don't know, we'll see. iPhone is getting harder to like make new accounts because before it was so easy just to switch your country, but these days like it seems like you actually have to be there in order to like stuff. So that's why VPN helps. But anyways, let me kind of wrap up this video so like I can be able to play, because right now my battery is 29%. But I would say, let me try and get serious and not be overhyped right now. But like, because I'm so curious how when it's gonna come. I'm gauging July. Because what? Yeah, July or August. Because the way Rare of the Night came around, what was it, May? I don't even remember. Like it was about 1 or 2 months after the last beta. And most times rebate betas are the last ones. Oh, this one only had one, but like you get what I mean. So like anyways, the best thing to do is just follow story. Do go according to the guides they show you. They will tell you what to farm. It will be hard to decide what cards to focus on, but I would say try to focus on cards that... Wait, because I have one favorite card. I was supposed to even say that card I like. Let me just find it. It's one of Cyril's cards. That card took me far on my other accounts, because like you can't level them up. Like you can level their rank or their star, so like they can end up becoming a 6-star. Yeah, this one, Light Bound. I loved that card because I like the what is it called again? Shit. Why do I forget these things? The skill thing. I don't know what to call it right now. I'll just call it skill because my brain has already forgotten what this thing is. I'm trying to like... The imprint. Skill, imprint. Like the imprint, I like the AoE attack. It's not AoE, but that's what I call it. There's some certain attacks that are really, really... Yeah, area of effect. It is AoE. Yeah, it is actually AoE. But yeah, anyways, I do like that imprint because it can help do multiple damage to a lot of cards. Because I don't know how much footage I have. So maybe I'm debating if like I'm gonna leave just me struggling to like try and hit that wall or get past that wall for the 5th level 522, if I'm remembering off the top of my head. because I just defeated it, so that's why even I decided to do this video. Okay, so yeah, basically chapter 5:21 is a hard wall to get past. I believe one of the other Otome YouTubers got stuck there and she said, I'll just wait for launch. She'll wait for launch. I'm sure she probably did more because, of course, I'm been so busy. I haven't been checking up on if she's been still trying to experience the game. But yes, follow through story. I need to stop getting distracted. Follow through story. Do the things they tell you. Level up the level, which at a point it doesn't get as important. Because then you will need to level up their imprint if you want to get access of that. That will be very important. Again, focus on the 4 stars. Yeah, 4 stars, I believe. 4 stars, because you can star them up twice. Focus on them, the ones that you have dupes on. If best, try and get the ones that have AoE, because those really do help to break that barrier that you get stuck on. And then you progress on where is this? Do I have it? No. Okay, here. Okay, so here. You progress in the, I should have even just put it on my other phone, so I'm looking at it through here versus through video, which is harder. So you progress in the scholar school thing, the academic visits. That does help to give you resources, which eventually helps you to level up your growth, because your growth also matters. You yourself as a character also needs to be high level. So there's a lot of things to have to level up with this game. It's not as straight. I think it's personally straightforward because, again, this is like my 5th time playing this game. Oh God, it's glitched. What the heck? What's happened? What is this? Oh, wait, what? The game is glitched. It pre-showed me the things in the future. Because I haven't opened everything on this account. But yeah, so yeah, getting yourself leveled up is also advised. You can be able to buy most of the materials through the shop. Don't worry about those pink things again in the beginning. I was going to say, and then while you're doing sweeps, or while you're doing, not sweeps, I wish everything had sweep, but it doesn't. So while you're doing your daily runs of the ones where you can't sweep, make sure that you have the right cards there. I think once you max out and you don't even need to think of the cards that are there, it's fine. But in the beginning, because like right now, I kept on going back and forth to figure out which cards will help break through those small farming stages. So, yeah, it does get overwhelming. It can get overwhelming, but I'll just say take your time. That's I think the number one thing in all these games. Take your time, because there are a lot of things to level up. Because there's the growth, there's the academic thing to break through, there's the what do you call this thing? There's like these stages where you get your hearts and your aurora, like your mora. I don't know what to call it in this game. It's there, but yes. And then the dust thing that helps with ascending your imprint. It can feel like a lot. And then also eventually, because I haven't gotten to that yet, where you're farming for the reflection long river. That's what it's called. Yeah, for the materials to have another breakthrough. I'm trying to remember. Let me just go and check, because I haven't opened it on this other account. But I believe the reflection. Yeah, it does give you a boost, which is a lot. It gives you, like now I'm looking at one of Osborne's cards for. I don't know, it's in my other account, and it gives you 2,000 joy, because it's a joy card, and right now he has 4,000 because I got a dupe of his, which again, dupes help. So like, yeah, I think that's most of the advice I can give. I don't even know if I can be able to to say. I would say the pooled sack in this game is just as stingy, typical for Tome. Are we surprised? No. It's 300 for one pool, 3,000 for 10. Sounds fun, right? But like, I feel like I personally got so distracted with doing events. I am so curious what event they'll give us first. We'll see. But like, yeah, again, just take your time. Don't feel the FOMO. I have a feeling like a lot of people would feel that. But like, yeah, it can be a steep growth. But eventually you'll get there. Because again, as I said, in my CN account, which I don't think I said because I kept on getting distracted. In my CN account, I reached level 1 account according to screenshots. It could be both. I think I did reach 70, but again, it's hard to tell because I don't have screenshots for the last day. Even though I was recording, like my video, I have footage of my last days esque. I don't have photos because even those videos, I don't have my homepage. So it's hard for me to tell what I left off on. So then like I probably reached 70, but if not, it's 68, 69. And then in my Korean account, which I haven't really been going back to, I'm trying to get my other phone on. According to the last screenshot I have here, I reached 68. And that's about, because for the CN, I started playing in July, and then I stopped playing in February, the end of February, because it was July 10th, according to the screenshot I have on my iOS. I don't know if I started off on Android first and then iOS. I don't recall, but like, let's just say June. So June to February is how long it took me to get to 70. And then with the Korean one, okay, I have to like scroll through my photos. I started in June 20th, roughly around that time. Basically day one of launch. So either day one of launch or June, basically. June, and I played all the way until, because I've been taking big breaks with that one. And even with my big breaks that I've been taking with that game, my last screenshot was 2025 June. Oh, so that's about a year. Again, keep in mind that I haven't been playing it constantly. So I reached level 67. So roughly about the same level on both accounts. But again, I'm not even playing the Korean server right now. And I took a big break because according to this, yeah, I played last in February, March, and then came back in June for the anniversary. Yeah. So again, I'll probably go back for anniversary again as well. Like I do a 1 year visit thing because I'm just too overwhelmed with everything. So far, the game doesn't overheat too bad. It's better than Tears of Timas for sure when it comes to optimization. But it started heating up. I'm not sure if it's because I was playing Reverse 99 before going into Light Night, but it's really, really good on my tab. Of course, my tab is mid-range, but like it was really good compared to like how much Tears of Timas heats up my device. It's definitely better, and battery drainage doesn't feel too bad. Playing on my iPhone, it doesn't heat up as well there, but my iPhone is bad. It's an old phone. So like it does drain battery there, but I guess not too bad. Again, way better than Tears of Timas. Because it's Unity? I don't know what Tears of Timas runs on. I wish I knew because like it's so annoying. I think that's why even sometimes just playing Tears of Timas just pisses me off. Again, as I said, I don't have patience. I literally don't have patience that I used to before with games. Like if you lag, if you crash, if like server issues, because like that's what happened with CN account, like Chinese account. I'm struggling there. I can't even freaking do the heists. But anyways, let me not talk about other games right now. But like yeah, what did I want to say? There's something I want to say. Oh yeah, so the orientation is a mess on portrait. I don't like how it looks like. I have a clip of how it looks like. But then if you switch it, like if you start off, I forgot. No, sorry, horizontal is a mess. Portrait, basically landscape. I'm having a hard time. Basically, when it's longer, anyways, landscape, it's bad. Portrait is fine, but then if you switch from portrait to landscape, it's fine if you don't refresh the page. Which I don't know if they know that glitch. I don't like how it has weird side things on the side. So it kind of messes up the game. Because I can't... No. I was thinking if on the BlueStacks it used to have that glitch. I don't think it used to. I think because the width of my tab is a bit chunky. So it tries to adjust to the height. Because of course if it's a 1080p, it's an equal size, so it does squeeze into the right size. If that makes sense. But yeah, anyways, let me know if you guys are going to be trying to get to the game. I really wish this game could come global. I don't understand why VNG, what is it called again? The thing with, is it here? Do I have it here? No, I don't. Fudge, sorry. Yeah, the VNG games. I don't understand why they're not doing a global one as well. They have global games on there. It's 2 only, but they have global games. But anyways, guys. Oh yeah. I forgot to talk about the Starlight Gallery. I swear, I hate how I have accesses of quality of life things, but I have to rank up. So it's going to take a while for me to unlock the mode where you can just quick equip it and then accept all your friends runs stuff. But yeah. Then also another thing. Oh yeah, so and then even though I'm talking about you have to choose smartly on which cards to level up and rank up and invest in, eventually there's a weekly, I don't remember if it's a weekly or monthly, but there's a game mode where you actually do need leveled up cards in order to get better chances and percentages. So I'll try to see if I can get back to my... I don't know if I want to, because then I want to get back during anniversary so I can get the packs and the rewards. If I get back now, I won't be able to have enough for anniversary for the Korean server. But yeah, it does, again, I'm so happy. I can understand what I'm reading. Yo, you don't understand. Literally, I played this game back in 2023 before Deep Space. It was my favorite Otome game. And then literally, I lost access. And then I tried to go back to Korean. I know I said this in the beginning of the video, but literally, I thought I could be okay with Korean because again, I'm trying to learn Hangul, failing at it. But yeah, I thought I could be able to at least even understand some things I'm reading with Hangul, but I haven't practiced in a while, so I've forgotten almost everything I've learned. So it's nice that I don't need to stress about language barrier. I just wish the boys had better voices. That's all I can say. I just really wish they didn't match the people who they matched them for. Again, no offense to the voice actors. I just feel they should have chosen better people or had better voice directing, because even the NPCs sound so off. I hate how they sound, but it's fine. Because I think the best example is Evan's uncle sounds like how Evan could have been.
Uncle, you're so busy with important matters that you've probably forgotten who's been messing things up repeatedly. I am safeguarding her to prevent a repeat of past errors.
You've inherited your mother's talent for duplicity quite perfectly.
Lu Chen, there are still some matters to take care of in England, so I'll leave them to you. Go and receive the family punishment.
if that even makes sense. Or even maybe his, I forget who he is. Like basically his assistant, I would say.
I'm Shiyuan, assistant to CEO Liu. My apologies for startling you earlier. This is from him.
I think he's his assistant. Again, I didn't do story this time around. I was just recording so that at least I have like just something to get out of the door. And I will like go in. I will take my time when the launch comes out. I was trying to speed run so that I can be able to figure out or remind myself the best method of how to rank up in an ideal manner. I do hope they give enough pools when the game launches out, because they were giving us CBT pools. I don't know if launch is going to have just as good as pools, because it's hard to gauge how much pools I've done. I'll have a pool video, so you'll see all my pools. I didn't record pools on my night account because I don't have space on this phone. Like, this phone is literally struggling with space. So, yeah. I've done a few clips here and there because I didn't get to record them on the Android. So that's about it. I didn't do pools though, because sending them over to my Android to edit them there is annoying, low-key. And Telegram has been a bitch of late, and that's how I send them. But yeah, let me wrap this up. Thanks for watching my ramble. I don't even know if I really made sense. I was supposed to I was yapping with myself, being like, oh, this is how you do it. Oh, then I forgot to mention, when you're doing runs for battles, their position really do matter. Especially if you're using AI, like the auto. It's so dumb. So it helps to see what the recommendation is, and then also seeing what is in a run. You can only see that if you fail. So again, it's trial and error. But again, don't stress yourself out about it. I'm not the best at giving guides. I'm not the best at structuring my videos. I literally just ramble. I was too excited that I had to do a video. I was almost thinking I don't want to do one. And then I saw Angel did one. And I was like, oh my God, she's playing the game. Yes! I really hope she does Lord deep dives, because I can't. Literally, I'm literally wondering if I'm more invested in this game than Deep Space. I can't even tell you. I think it's just I'm going back. It's nostalgia reasons, even though the game is not old. I don't know. I don't think that even makes sense. But literally, I got so attached to the boys. I can't even. Oh yeah, then I like how out of all games, it has the best messaging system. I actually do read the message stuff while I'm going through story. I have a bad habit of not doing that in Otome games. Tears of Themas, forget it exists. Freaking Love and Deep Space, I have 99 messages piled up. Literally, I don't care for those things. But then for some reason in Light Night, anytime someone messages me, I'm quick. To go read it. I feel like if also Beyond the World was in English, I think even that one, low-key, I would be reading the messages. Because it's also in your face. And it pops up after you've done a chapter. And I think it's also the UI. I like how it's inside the chapter page, so you can't see it while you're in there. For Deep Space, it's I'll be marathoning through the story and I'm done with that, or even the event or whatever. And then I'm done with that, going to the homepage, and then I go back. They send me a message, of course, on the top, but then I go back onto my homepage and I forget to go check there. And sometimes it's we get those events where they're oh, chat to Dash. And I'm okay, let me go chat to them. And then they have messages spamming me. I can't even chat them. And then that's when I'm oh, this is when you're talking about this. It's just because I haven't done it. I haven't done it in a while. Because it's so cute. Literally, the freaking... I'll just give an example. So I think it was, there are two scenarios, but it's just similar. I'll say a certain someone, I was going home and I was with a certain someone, and then they text me, are you still up? I think even Deuces has done this before. I'm not saying that it hasn't, but it's just cute. But anyway, so they text me, and then they're are you up? And I say no, yes, whatever the reply. And then they call me. And it's so interesting because literally, I get fully immersed. I think that's the thing with this game. I don't know, for some reason, I get heavily immersed in it. Like, I just love it so much. Like, I can't even explain why I love it so much. But let me end. It's reaching 40 minutes of me just rambling. Again, as I say, this system is also in deep space because, like, I think there's a situation like that with Xavier where he asked me if I'm still up. Or if he should come over, something along the lines. And then he calls me immediately. But yeah. I don't know, I just love this game. And like, I'm just scared how my wallet is going to look like. Because I might have to drop spending on reverse 99 and then putting it on this game, which is scary because then I also have to figure out how I'm swiping in Rare of the Nightfall. I don't know. I'm very tight on money, as I said in my petite video. I'm very tight on money. I have to save for a new device. And then I have to save for BTS concert. Like, there's just too much I'm doing. I don't know. But thanks, guys, for listening to this ramble all the way here. I'll go charge my phone. God knows you guys will get this video after. Because right now I still have access, as I said. It's probably like 3 hours now because of my Yap Fest. But yeah, I'm going to charge my phone. Get back to playing and grinding the game. And I guess I'll see you guys at launch. Just let me know. I swear, this game needs to come out global. I don't know. And then if it comes out global, I'm still debating if I'm making one account or two. I don't know if I want to stress out myself like that. Like, having multiple accounts for games is not easy. Especially with the level progression, it gets hard. But again, once you reach that barrier, I think any cards you get, it's like fine. It doesn't really matter. Because I know it did take me a while to even like get through the chapters even on CN. But again, I was happily like lost in all the other things the games had. So yeah. Again, I came in late, so there was a lot of content by the time. I'm sure when we are growing the server, it won't be as much. But anyways, I forgot to include that Surreal sounds so much more ruder in English. I don't know if it's because I didn't understand the tone in CN. No, but you can still feel it. I didn't know if I still understood the tone in CN or Korean. Because Korean, definitely. Because, like, I'm so used to watching K-dramas that, like, I get the tones. But, like, literally, he low-key pisses me off. I can't even, like, you see, that's what's so annoying. It's like, how do you become my bias? Change your literal voice. And I just end up hating you with another language. Like how, I guess it does happen because like in Tears of Themis, Marius was my bias. No, not Marius. Athem was my first bias because I love that VA. Like, I swear I follow him everywhere he goes. But like literally. So like it was JP for Athem first. And then I had to switch to Korean because JP was not updating as quick as I would have liked it. So when I got into Korean, I think it was Athem Marius, I would say. And then it ended up going to Vin, as I've said. So like, I guess it does happen, but I didn't hate Athem in Korean dub or like, okay, Marius got more annoying in a sense. I can't lie. But like, I didn't hate him. But literally Cyril just sounds so annoying. Like, I can't even with him. I'm like, bitch, do you have to literally talk to me like that? Okay, yeah, but yeah. I just had to say. And I was like, Evan looks nice without glasses. I forgot how much he strikes me with his looks. But anyways, let me end this voice note. I just wanted, I swear, I need to calm down. I literally need to calm down. I don't know. I felt like I just took a drug or something. Like, I'm literally even shaking. I'm like shaking. I can't even. Okay, bye. Okay, so just another quick one. I just wanted to say, I said the people on Discord are so hilarious. They're so funny. I don't know, there's something wrong with my internet. It's so annoying. But regardless, like the way... So I found out that, what's his name? Surreal apparently had a voice line where he said cough, cough, cough. Like, I'll just show the clip here.
Cough, cough, cough. Cough, cough, cough.
I'm just like, oh my god. Was he supposed to actually cough? Or he's pretending to like that? I don't even know. I've not seen it in context. So I have no idea what's going on and why he's coughing like that. Or like, even if he's supposed to be coughing actually. But I swear, that shit is so hilarious. The memes they've made out of it is so funny.
Calf, calf, calf. Calf, calf, calf.
And then the way they call him Old Fox now. It's literally I can't unhear his voice just sounding like an old man now. I swear they've broken me. Oh, I said it's going to be such a struggle to do like English now. But yeah, the Discord group is so funny. I was so curious just how the Discord is always overwhelming for me, so it's hard for me to like even like keep up with the chat. But yeah, they're just fun people. Fun jokes they're making. And calling what's his name? Charlie Scammer. But yeah, anyways. I just wanted to do that little snippet before I edit the video. But anyways, let me end this. Bye. I hope you guys have fun. If you are doing the beta again, let me know if you are. I'll see you in the next one. Toodles.